It's gonna be that day.
We go to Ann Arbor, Michigan for a preliminary hearing.
By the judge's face, you could tell today is not his day. He don't got time for the games. You come in playing. He got something for you. You come in that bitch playing, he got something for you. You could tell by the looks on his face.
34-year-old Stephen Ruggs has been charged with assault and domestic violence. 2 months earlier,
Assault and domestic violence, you got all type of shit up your belt.
Ruggs was arrested and then released on $5,000 bond under the conditions that he undergo regular drug testing and not have any contact with the alleged victim. This is Ruggs' second domestic violence charge in the last 7 months. The previous case was dismissed. Today, Ruggs appears before Judge Cedric Simpson to discuss next steps in the case. He's represented by attorney Silvana Reed. The prosecutor's Nicole Hughes. Before the hearing begins, Hughes wants to discuss a recent drug.
Yeah,
The May 17th bond violation report.
I do. Is there a reason why you were missing? You were testing elsewhere, weren't you?
No, sir.
If I give you a test today, are you gonna test?
The only thing I'm going to fail for would be marijuana.
Why are you using that?
Can I speak freely?
Yes.
Your Honor, I'm going to be up front honest with you. I used to have a crack cocaine addiction, and I've come a long way. I've been through a lot, this past few months. I lost my father, my grandmother. Just no excuses.
Give me an order. Okay, he's gonna go over to community corrections test today. I'll get the results and then I'll determine what his bond will be as he proceeds up, because he's told me what's gonna happen, and then we'll figure out what we're gonna do.
As the defendant exits the courtroom, something gets the attention of the prosecutor.
Yeah? Okay. What was that on? It's coming back in. Oh boy. It's gonna be that day.
Ruggs and both attorneys return to the courtroom.
What's wrong?
I just bring surprises.
Yeah.
Is that file still in the courtroom?
All right, sitting here right with me.
As we were leaving, the deputy let me know that the victim was actually present today with the defendant sitting beside him. As we exited into the hallway so that I could see who the deputy was referring to, the defendant was speaking to is out in the hallway, and the deputy confirmed that that is the victim. With that, in addition to the community corrections violation, I'm requesting that he be remanded and that its bond be revoked.
Your Honor, I have no further information at this time.
Dude looking like, what could I say? The victim was right there. I had buku stuff to tell her, but I don't got nothing to tell you.
Does he admit to the violation?
Your Honor, can I speak?
If you wish.
She wasn't here with me today, Your Honor.
Were you talking to her in the hallway?
She made a comment to her in the hallway.
Judge Simpson isn't convinced.
Were you sitting next to each other in the courtroom?
Courtroom video from earlier in the day shows the defendant and the alleged victim sitting together in the back of the gallery.
You know I can get video from the courtroom.
Yeah, she was sitting next to me.
You didn't have to have contact with her. You know that. Forget the testing. Defendant's bond at this time is revoked. Defendant's remanded.
Thank you.
Your Honor.
Ruggs was taken into custody and remains in jail. His case was bound over to circuit court and is pending.
Ruggs. Hey. I don't got nothing to tell you, big dog. You did it to yourself. You did it to yourself. You did it to yourself. You feel me? Like, what was you thinking? What was you thinking, Rod? What was you thinking in that courtroom? Come on, man. You got me heated now. You got me want to crash out now. You heard me? But I ain't gonna do all that though.